position is based upon his political motive.
Tell everybody how much you love ATN News Media Group.
ATN News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Oh, I'm gonna say it before.
Hey, good morning, family. Good morning. How y'all doing? See how Art got me almost in trouble, family. Good morning, Avis Hopkins. Top of the morning to you. Y'all know the hardest working man in the show business game right now.
Who, me?
Me. As y'all can see, this is gonna be an interesting show.
Who you talking about, me?
This is gonna be an interesting show here, family.
I like it when people be.
What have I got myself into? Oh, come on now.
No.
We professionals over here.
Oh no,
We professional.
I didn't know nothing.
Cicero McGill Jr., good morning. Kellen Hendricks, morning to your family. Good morning. Y'all see I had to put that top of the morning. I was giving Georgia boy his giving flowers this morning. How everybody doing? Jeff Catlett. I see y'all coming through. Get my share.
Kellen, Jeff, Shauna.
Yeah. Jolena
Avis.
Freeman, good morning. Shayna Shepard, morning.
Oh,
do you see? He won't be
hey,
back.
Man. Hey, look.
He won't be back, I promise.
Hey man, I gotta extend my legs out.
You
know, I got on my barbecue hookup, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my barbecue hookup, man. You know, had to get out early this morning, man. Get the barbecue in, man. Take a break for a second.
My good cousin Cedric Crawford in the building.
Miss Brown,
Tamaya, the family from the D. What it do this morning?
Man, sitting up here, man. Yo, man, you ain't gonna keep on threatening me up in here, man. I'll walk out.
I'll finish the show. I'll finish.
Sitting up here threatening me. I won't be back and stuff, man. I don't know who, man. Y'all better go on, man. You and Winters, man. You and Winters be threatening me and stuff. It's just,
we trying to preserve 810. Jade Williams, good morning. Cassie Marie.
That's all right.
It's been rough, man.
That's all right. We
ain't got a friend in this thing right now,
man.
I know.
I'm getting ready to say a whole bunch of stuff.
I know you is. Hey, how y'all doing, family?
You ready to hurry up and do your disclaimer. I saw how you looked.
You right. You right. I gotta help
you get ready to write some stuff, man, and everything.
No name. Good morning, AJ Bryan. Yeah.
You ain't doing any kamikaze missions with me,
Hell no. Tracy Jones, good morning.
Hey, we can maybe do some kamikaze missions up in this joint today.
Spring Heron, good morning.
It's going to be some mad people today.
Oh my goodness, no, sir. I put that disclaimer together. The views of Art Woodson is not those of 18. Let me get that disclaimer out there. All right, well, we got to do this show after you go.
Hey, look,
we gotta still do this show.
He putting up disclaimers. This mug done already jumped off the plane and we ain't even started.
Right.
Hey, y'all, look. I said, Mickey, we walking in the parking lot. I said, dang, Mickey look different, man. You know, I ain't seen Mickey, really since I got arrested.
Right.
And I was like, as soon as I seen his face, all I could think about was being in the hallway when I was putting the handcuffs on, and I looked to my left, and Mickey had that one eye up and one eye down. I was like, Mickey, you coming? Mickey was like, it ain't no reason for all of us to go. Somebody got to stay around and tell a story.
Right.
That's it.
So when I got calls, where are they? We're trying to get them out. I was there to tell the people we was trying to get you out.
Hey, man, you know what, man? They lied.
I told you.
City of Flint lied. Right?
I told you.
And I found out, I was talking to him at the last city council meeting.
Right.
And I said, so y'all want to play, huh? I said, it's okay because I'm going to get paid anyway.
Right.
And I said, y'all left me in there overnight, man. And Sarge was like, what? How, we put the ticket in 3 hours after. 3 hours after you got arrested.
Right.
You were supposed to be released 3 hours later, right? So I talked to the people over at the county because Sarge was like, the county did you bad. Right. So I talked to the county. I was like, hey, why y'all do me like that, man? Y'all were supposed to release me. They said, nah, they sent you over here with 2 charges.
Right.
So we can, release you because it was 2 charges. And they called back over to Flint. It was like, hey, why y'all telling him that it was 1 charge when y'all had 2 charges? Y'all fucked up, not us.
Right.
So don't try to push that back on us.
So
because they know it's a lawsuit.
Yeah.
So
as
they doing what's right.
Yeah.
I still haven't gotten the court date yet.
I know they waiting. They waiting out to how these elections finna go because it might be hell to pay the capital.
No. We ain't waiting.
I know.
See, I can hit him with a civil now, but I wanted to go to court first.
That was a good thing with me not being locked up with you. See, I was there for the whole show. Even when they said they're supposed to let you out, we was talking to the police while we was on the outside. So while you was in there, you needed somebody that can relay this message back. So I was able to say when they had a lie. Remember the officer said
that's your story and you sticking to it?
I got to. That's but the truth. Good morning, ain't he? I see Just Oil in the building. Jerry, look, see the councilwoman, Jerry Winfrey Carter in there. Yes, Ronald M.
I ain't seen her in a while.
Reed Johnson.
I ain't talked to her in a while.
Wanda Smith. It's been rough since council. They done went on vacation. I don't agree with it,
man.
But it is what
hey,
it
man,
is.
we had some letters over, that we was gonna take over to over to Cyrus Park, man, for Liddell. It was in a big bag, man, but I couldn't get it on the truck for that moose. I don't care. People mad, don't care. I'm talking about it. Man,
it's just a podcast, fam. A little one at that.
It's just a podcast.
It's just a podcast.
Just a podcast. That's all.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Oh man,
there's a lot of people off though.
Candace come walking up in there with all her red on, looking like SpongeBob, built like SpongeBob.
Oh,
hey, SpongeBob and Patrick.
Tanya Jones, good morning. Bonnie Manor, morning. Michelle Smith, a.k.a. Ann, morning, family. Oh, my God.
Look, man, Ren and Stimpy, man. Hey, look, Beavis and Butthead.
That's why we at the back. That's right now why we at the back of City Council.
Don't care.
They put us back to
you guys do
this right here.
We'll be back up front.
I pray we.
When it's like when Day, who was it?
Debo
on Friday,
Friday,
when they leave, I'll be able to talk again.
Yeah,
we know what I'm saying?
We got to get
Hey, Candace gone though, man.
Del Rico J. Lloyd in the building. You see Del Rico up on.
What Del Rico? Oh,
come on,
hey,
now,
hey,
y'all. Come on now.
What's up, Mayor Lloyd?
Come on now, man.
What's up, Mayor Lloyd?
Quit playing, y'all.
Hey, look.
Y'all
Look,
see,
man,
we got royalty coming up in here breaking bread with us in case people forget. You got the councilwoman from the 5th Ward.
Oh yeah.
Miss Jerry Winfrey Carter.
Those the people choice right there.
Better
man.
believe it.
You know
Jack.
what I'm saying? Those the people choice right there.
Right. They wouldn't select.
Yeah.
B. Marie, good morning. Flint Caskets, Donnell Dumas. What it do? I'm Andre Holland. I'm just saying them people who've been brought in. They was elected by their constituents.
Who?
Jerry.
Oh, Jerry and Del Rico.
Del Rico gonna be the next mayor of Flint.
Yeah. He's the next mayor, man. Yeah. You know what? Hey, I'm trying to figure out something here, man. They had that gathering over at UAW across from Truck and Bus, and Neely praised on photo ops.
So
and you had all these elected officials, and it was basically coming into town to get endorsements, and all of them working together to get this ticket passed.
Right. Yes, sir.
Why haven't we seen Neely? This is the biggest of the photo ops. You know what I'm saying? Why haven't we seen Little Muskin out here, man, standing next to Kildy and Rivet and all this other stuff, man.
Ralph Cooper Jr., good morning. Derek Smart, morning. Man, we won't be invited to nothing in the man.
No.
I've been trying to get an interview with him. Now I can't get that.
Hey, I ain't against Dr. Pugh. I'm not against Dr. Pugh.
Not against
but
Dr.
it's pictures flowing around Dr. Pugh at Neely's function on Juneteenth.
She got to do what she got to do.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
You know, you got to.
So is that the reason why Neely probably didn't show up?
He couldn't
because
show up he's invited.
He's endorsing Dr. Pugh. Feel what I'm saying?
That could be some disrespect because that's why Kildy didn't back him.
Right.
It's getting interesting.
Yeah. You got to put this together around this joint.
Well, Tamaya said Neely been posting old photos he took with the UAW. Blasphemy. Blasphemy if he been doing that.
Hey, man,
Miss J, good morning.
We know how Neely operate, man. That's just like
yes,
when
Lord.
Congressman Lewis passed away in 2019.
Right.
Neely started circulating pictures of him online.
Yeah.
And they had to call up here to tell Neely to stop doing it.
Take it down.
Yeah.
As they got on to that, take it down.
Yeah.
Well, salam, good brother.
That's how that little Munchkin operates. You gotta watch him, man. He'll use anything and everything, man, to make it look like optics is something else. You know, optics, you can make the world move.
You're right.
Optics.
No, you're right. I do agree with you. You're right, because we in that season, but that is strange. But now that you're saying, because maybe he got behind Pam Pugh, so that's why they didn't invite him.
Right, they mad at him.
Yeah, they mad. But shit, he giving them everything they want anyway.
No. I mean, yeah, but it's certain individuals that he's giving it to, like
Lenore
Tim Herman.
Good morning.
Like Tim Herman, Ridgeway White. Even though he talked bad about, you know, Mott and Ridgeway White now, man.
Right.
You know, behind the scene, he tried to, you know, well, he used it to his benefit.
Right.
He used it, you know, to make itself sound black.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah.
oh man, yeah.
Chicken
Mott,
George.
Yeah. Mott,
George.
Mott, the one that advocated for the water, for KWA and this and that, and you know, they give $100 million, which is true. Right. All this is true because you think about it, right? His wife is attached to Lurvy. And when C.S. Mott gives money to a project, you will see Lurvy fence all around that project.
I need to get
Have you ever noticed that?
I ain't, but I am.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
in Grand Blanc.
I'm finna find out.
Over in Grand Blanc. Over at the park, over in Grand Blanc, over by the post office.
Hello, Charles.
You'll see Lurvy on the fence all around it. Then right there on, I think it's, what is that? When you get off of Hill Road.
You said Lurvy?
Yeah, Lurvy.
Lurvy, if y'all want to do advertising, if you
Lurvy.
want to do advertising with 810, holla.
Hey, but I'm serious, man. Whenever you see them give money,
for sure,
you're gonna see Lurvy. So it's just like the pastors when they hey, I'm gonna give $100. I'm gonna be the first to start the love offering.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put $100 in.
I go back.
I'll never forget it, man. My ex, right? We sitting in church down in Lansing, and dude, the pastor said, "I'm gonna," and the pastor, he moved from Lansing up here. And he was like, I'm getting ready to start it off. I'm gonna give $100 in the love offering. Man, we had about a couple of dollars in the bank account.
Right.
And I seen her pull out the checkbook and seen her start writing. I said, hey, what are you doing? I'm getting ready to give a love offering because he said if you sow and be the size of a mustard seed,
right,
and I go out and touch that BMW, I'm gonna get it if I sow this seed.
Right.
I said, fool, if you write that check, then you gonna have some issues, right? Because this dude gonna get his $100 back because it's a love offering.
Yeah.
It's a love
For
offering.
himself.
Quit playing with words, man. Quit playing
Right.
games in church. I said, don't you write that check? And then, like, this one pastor told me, some people went in to try to pay a bill. I mean, you know, get help with a bill. And the pastor told them to pray. Pray on it. You know, God gonna bless you and help you pay that bill. Hey, the pastor was like, hey, I need an offering, man. We got to pay these bills around here. Hey, you know what, pastor? Pray on it. I ain't got it. God help you with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't tell the people to pray on it. God gonna help you. And then you turn around and start asking for money to pay bills. You just told the people, man, God gonna help you. So why you begging for money? Let God help you. He gonna bring it in.
I mean, but see, them pastors that pray and not pray for the people.
They prey on people.
Right.
P-R-E-Y.
Right.
Right.
See, that's what we got a lot. I ain't gonna say all, because there's some good ones out here. Let me be honest. There's some good ones like Pastor Thompson, Pastor Lakes, and you know what I'm saying. If
Right.
you look what Del Rico putting up, it's a
What
lot
Del
of
Rico
good
put
ones.
up?
He said, I had put it up for a lot of people.
Oh, it's past time. It's past time for minorities in the community to not just have a plate, but one with real food on it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we get ready to talk about right there.
See, that's what
we get ready. We get ready to talk about that.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, y'all. Hey, let me start off like this, right? Thank Mickey Jordan and Winters Hall. Need to thank Winters. I'm just joking. Winters, I'm just
and
joking.
Shout out to her pastor, Mount Poseidon.
Oh yeah, Pastor Hill.
Yeah.
Pastor Hill, man, said a
a
sermon.
Yeah.
Pastor Hill said a sermon while that little gnome was sitting up in church.
Right.
And I think he prophesied when he gave that sermon about the person in the organ player where it took the person down that was pushing the air through the organ to make the organ work. You know what I'm saying? And he said, don't forget the person that's helping you to make the good music. And he forgot about him. And the guy that was pumping the air to help him make the beautiful music stopped doing it. So my man couldn't get nothing done. He couldn't play any music anymore because he had stopped pushing the air through. So that's what I just tried to sum it up for y'all real quick.
No, but that's truth though. That's the good thing. That's why I'm saying, like, you know, and Miss J, my bad, because y'all know I really ain't into the Catholic religion like that. I don't really watch. Don't get me wrong, because she just said only name. I said there's some good pastors, but only name 3. She said she hollering. Miss J.
Hey, let's see. I thought that was Pastor Miller up there.
Kenneth Miller. No.
Hey, there go another one. Pastor Miller. Pastor Miller was a good one. Pastor Hill. Pastor Lewis over at New Beginnings. That's my pastor, y'all. Yeah, for sure. Pastor Lewis.
Shameless plug for all these
Kevin
pastors.
Thompson.
I will be sending these invoices too.
Pastor Levy.
Go ahead.
You know Pastor Levy?
But we got to pay.
They got to pay.
They got to pay.
Hey, all y'all. We didn't say the churches though. We didn't say the churches. They got to Google.
I did say Pastor Hill Church.
Yeah, you started it.
Yeah. But I got his invoice.
And then you got Pastor. That's his for real?
Them invoices. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. You think I'm playing, don't you? Yeah. People got to pay.
Hey, look at the top one, man.
Wait till they go out. Yeah, wait till they
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's for Monday story. That's gonna be Monday show.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey man,
I ain't playing. It's all business over here. Got to get it.
Hey, look, y'all. Hey, listen. Pastor Felix, Pastor Murphy. I mean, listen, I could keep going, man. Yeah. It's some good pastors.
So it is.
But it's some damn devils too. It's some devils, y'all. I mean, seriously, man. But listen, I'm getting back to what I was saying. I want to thank 810 Media Group. I want to thank I said Tank. Thank Winters Hall, thank Mick Jordan. What she say? The best production manager or producer.
Spacely
Sprockets.
You know.
Hey. Thank you. You know, for giving me the opportunity to come on here and talk shit.
Well, at least he's being honest.
Hey,
oh my God.
Hey, man.
Oh my God.
We finna get deep.
Oh,
now Mickey gonna cross, he gonna do his, you know,
yeah,
his
let me,
cross.
oh my God.
He got some oil over there, man. You know, he brought some oil in.
Oh my God.
And
anointed oil.
Anointed oil. He brought some anointed oil in. I mean, y'all, listen, man. It's finna go down.
Oh my God. Let me play this young lady. We gotta pay the bills because we ain't gonna be on what he finna do, family. It's time to pay the bills.
Hey man, my knee hurt.
Oh my God. It's time to let us pay. Good morning, Miss Beverly Biggs.
Miss Beverly Biggs, what's happening?
Lasagna Larry, we're gonna get to all that we finna get to.
What's that?
She said Flint was busy last night with crime.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh man, damn. Hey y'all, listen, damn, crime is down from what I heard from Mayor Sheldon. Which one do I want to say? Nickelbag or Santos? Oh, nope, Santos fit. George Santos. Mayor Sheldon, George Santos, Neely. That's the linest little sack of shit I ever seen in my life, man. And I swear to God, y'all, God is my witness. If he ever come to a meeting, I'm gonna say you was a bitch in school.
Oh my goodness,
you're a bitch now.
He won't speak. Jeff Johnson, what it do? The family from the ATL, what it do, family? Miss Beverly Biggs, Elizabeth. We just got to pay these bills right quick. All right, I got you. Hold on, family.
Use code 810 for 20% off your entire order on ZanaChantel.com. Each order is handcrafted with all natural ingredients here in Flint, Michigan. My personal experience with hair loss and sensitive skin due to the water crisis inspired me to make all natural products. Products I could trust to improve my skin and hair without compromising my health. Unlike store-bought products, Zana Chantel products are paraben, formaldehyde, phthalate, petroleum, and mineral oil free. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful. Use code 810 for 20% off your entire order on ZanaChantel.com. Each order is handcrafted with all natural ingredients here in Flint, Michigan. My personal experience with hair loss and sensitive skin due to the water crisis inspired me to make all natural products. Products I could trust to improve my skin and hair without compromising my health. Unlike store-bought products, Zana Chantel products are paraben, formaldehyde, phthalate, petroleum, and mineral oil free. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful. Use code 810 for 20% off your entire order on ZanaChantel.com. Each order is handcrafted with all natural ingredients here in Flint, Michigan. My personal experience with hair loss and sensitive skin due to the water crisis inspired me to make all natural products. Products I could trust to improve my skin and hair without compromising my health. Unlike store-bought products, Zana Chantel products are paraben, formaldehyde, phthalate, petroleum, and mineral oil free. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful.
What up, Facebook? Bam, 810 Media Group. You know what I mean? Hey, listen.
Anthony Elkos, good morning.
Hey, which item, man? I know a lot of items. Miss Biggs, which item? You know, it's crazy, man. How a lot of stuff. People just don't give a damn anymore. People fed up. I mean, I don't do public safety. I don't do public safety, man. No, I don't. I can't be a hip. I can't tell the young people not to do something and not to slap the taste out of somebody's mouth. James. Oh, okay. I can't tell them, hey man, listen, you know, don't do anything, don't do this, don't do that, because I know me, and I know if I'm pushed to a certain point, I'm gonna slap the taste out of your mouth. Right. So I can't sit up here and say not to do something. I'm not advocating violence. I'm just speaking real that people need to, you know, stop being disrespectful. You know, people think that they can talk mess like they do on social media in reality, you know, in real life, you know, on the street. They take Facebook, where they keyboard gangsters on Facebook, and they don't understand that people think totally different than they do. You know, we was just talking about it the other day. You can't tell me how to react. So your actions is gonna generate a reaction. Just because you smack me or tap me, you don't dictate me stumping the mud hole.
But you just said you said stumping them hole, not going to get a gun and kill him.
I'm saying, but
Yeah, yeah.
some people will go
Yeah.
even further.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, you can't dictate people's reactions,
no, you
man.
can't.
All you can do is respect the person to a certain point. And that's why, you know, I speak politically all the time.
Right.
You know, I speak politically. And, you know, a lot of people think that I be, oh, art attack so and so, art attack. I'm speaking politically, man. You know, people say, oh, that's disrespectful what art doing. I don't know what they be doing. So you see me going after somebody, what you said I'm going after. It's not the fact that I'm going after them. It's something that they didn't did. And I told them, yo, listen, sit your ass down. You know, and don't come after me.
When they become and tell them it's wrong.
I mean, that's been a minute, man. You know, rationalizing, you know, radicalizing truth. You know, we don't want people to wake up. We don't want people, that's their philosophy, you know, the crooked, corrupt politicians, you know, in the past.
Right.
In the past. Because you know, I mean, I'm not going to get into the religious part of it, but you know, that Bible was really transformed and revised in bondage.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, look at the Bible where it says, "Honor your slave masters."
Yeah.
Ain't honoring shit. And I'm just saying.
I
I'm just
agree.
being real, man.
No,
I mean,
agree.
I barely want to do what my woman.
But I'm glad you just said that though, because today is Independence Day for some, independence for others.
Right. It's not my Independence Day.
Yeah.
1776 wasn't my independence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, but are we really free?
That's the question.
Are we really free?
Yeah, that's
I mean,
the
we could be physically free. Are we free in our mind? Hell no. You got all these damn coons, gatekeepers running around here right now
I know.
for $2.
I know. I agree.
You feel what I'm saying?
I agree.
Hey, but look, Democrats, some soft people, man. Not all.
But enough of
Me and Mickey was sitting at the top, and we was talking about how Democrats that is detrimental to our community as African. Yeah, let's run it down. Y'all know I love Vice President Harris. Y'all know I love President Joe Biden. Let's keep it real. 1990 crime bill. That was detrimental to the community. 1988, James Blanchard, Democratic governor, state of Michigan. He the one that signed the emergency manager law. Jennifer Granholm, she's the one that came into Genesee County and helped them with them 25 points that really said that Ridgeway, Vermont, Tim Herman, and all the rest of them. People got to understand, mayor doesn't run Flint. Right. It was 11 white men behind the scenes, shadow government that ran Flint and still running Flint. You know what I'm saying? Jennifer Granholm came in and was helping them. If you read about Kwame Kilpatrick's letter, it tells you about what Granholm was doing. He wasn't part of it. Right. And that's when they went after Kilpatrick. Right. When he wouldn't go along with their program, that pipe. Right. That's when we became buyers instead of sellers. We got him out the way. Right. And then they came in, Dane Walling in, and Tim Herman, Mott, and all the rest of them went up to Governor Snyder in 2011 because Snyder wasn't winning. They went down Jeff Wright, all of them went down to Snyder, advocated for the emergency manager, Mike Brown, to come in.
Right.
This was a takeover of the city of Flint, 2011. Dane Walling won the election that day. Then turned around, brought the emergency manager in right after that. PA 436, well, not PA 436. I think it was PA 4 or PA 72. It was one of the two, right?
Right.
Mike Brown came in at Wood Stadium. We had just spent $13 million for the lawsuit for the Genesee Towers. They sold that for $1.
Right.
How can you take the public farmers market and give it to Uptown Redevelopment? Tim Herman, he's the Genesee County president. Genesee County, Flint, Tennessee. They changed the name. Commerce, Flint and Tennessee County Commerce, right? President over that, and he's CEO of Uptown Redevelopment.
What's his name?
Tim Herman.
Tim Herman. Tim Herman, if y'all want to
Tim Herman.
times,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead.
Skip him, man. He racist. I'm racist, man.
I get it. I'm just saying.
Hey,
you gotta pay the bills out.
Yeah, I understand paying the bill, but you know what I'm
It's
saying?
all blood money. But I got
No,
you.
it ain't.
though.
No.
I got
See,
it.
hey, we're not gonna argue up in this joint.
I ain't never had $1 million.
I'm boycotting. Hey, but listen,
I'm with you. I'm with
hey,
you.
but
I'm with
no,
you,
seriously though, man.
I'm with
Gary Wolf,
Right.
Dane Walling came from Minnesota.
you.
He was the bag man in Minnesota.
Mm.
The councilman got 30 months in Minnesota because they was funneling money.
Right. And he didn't get no time?
No, Dane Walling was, he told me.
Wow.
So Dane Walling came from Minnesota back to Flint. He was staying in his mom's basement. This is on transcript now. This is during the water
So
crisis.
this ain't
here.
no made up stuff.
No, this is
with
hey,
facts.
this you can go look up
Even
his
though these are
transcript.
the views and opinions of Arthur Wood.
Oh yeah, these are the views
I
of
gotta-
me.
I gotta come
Hey.
across the bottom anyway. I've been put that together.
Holy shit. Hey, Mickey ain't shit. Mickey ain't shit. Hey, man, he don't do that with his shit. Hey, Mickey, man, that's a parachute right there.
I'm just
man.
calling out the crumb
The
snatchers.
views of this show are not ATN News Media Group. Hey, man,
This
I
new
ain't
show
even-
today that's gonna ruffle a few
Hey,
feathers.
man, I didn't even see that shit, man.
yeah, I
Man,
know.
what time is it, man?
I got to
Man,
cover us. You know what
Hey,
I'm
man,
saying?
I'm getting ready to run through.
When you ain't looking out for yourself, I got you.
Mickey ran on me, man.
Shit.
Oh,
But let's get back to the tower.
All right. So check y'all, right? I'm sitting in court. And this is the reason why they got away with what they got away with. Because we wasn't sure. But I'm telling y'all, like Mona Teach testifies for the state. They asked her, oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, man, Mona Teach testified. She blocked me too. I don't give a damn.
I'm gonna teach everybody be giving high fives to and praising this.
That Mona Teach. Oh. Mona Teach testified and she was saying how good Dr. Eden Wells and Dr. Lyons were. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Todd Flood came back behind the fence and cross-examined Mona Teach. And I will put the transcript.
She sang like a bird.
No.
She stood 10 toes down?
No, she was helping the state.
Oh, yeah, she got paid, allegedly.
Yeah. She was helping the state.
Oh, okay. Well, she got
So he asked, why didn't you help or notify or blast out there what data you have right now? Because she had to use her own data. The state wouldn't give her any data, wouldn't give her anything, right? So he asked, why didn't you put this out there sooner? She said, and she said on the transcript, you can read it.
Mm.
I didn't live in it. You know, it wasn't for me. I wasn't paying attention to the news and all this. You're over pediatric bed for the people here in Flint. Right. We screaming. Viola, March of 2015, Deanne Walters' house is 13,000 parts per billion. Everybody know this. I got pictures of her early hospital on the roof. They showing the hydrant is continuously running orange light at Hurley. You mean to tell me that you don't hear and see us out here fighting every single day, Mona T, saying something is wrong? We didn't just got an advisory letter January 3rd, 2015, saying that we have high numbers of TTHM, and you still isn't doing anything, Mona T. Hurley McLaren shuts down floors in 2014 because people getting bacteria in their wounds. They got to wash babies off, newborn babies off, a bottle of water. I got the paperwork showing which floors they didn't shut down. And you telling me, Mona Teach, that you didn't know what was going on?
She really wasn't checking.
She didn't want to check. The only reason that she came out, in my humble opinion, was to protect herself. Because she didn't come out until September.
How many people who done what she did that we steady propping up and they crazy?
There's a bunch of them, really. Really? I mean, Nilly wasn't against it at first. Matter of fact, Nilly wanted to go to the Flint River.
How many was against Dane Walling though? It was some
that was Quincy was ready to fight, man. Quincy Murphy, I mean, he was ready to fight, knowing that Dane Walling went on Channel 5 News and drunk the water. It wasn't
it wasn't, yeah.
But he made it sound.
What I'm trying to figure out, because I remember I wasn't into it like that, but I was watching. How is Dane Walling even able to still move around Flint and even be in these circles of people?
Dane Walling ain't able to move. He didn't got let go at 2 different colleges because the students wouldn't show up.
But it should be some other ones should be a pariah too. But I done seen him be on radio shows. And I mean, how can people even talk to this man? He won't even.
Because, man, we here in Flint, man, I'm just gonna say it, y'all. Our attention span is off the chart as far as not keeping. What Eric May say?
Focus. Gotta focus. They worrying about the drinking, ain't worrying about what's going on. Now, y'all, we gotta have this serious business. We gotta handle. You gotta focus.
When you said that this morning, man, all I could hear was his voice on video, and when we were on that video, and we started laughing because he turned up that boom song, right? And he was like, "Y'all gotta focus,
right?
Y'all gotta focus. Y'all worried about this bottle, right? And y'all gotta stay focused on what we're talking about, right? And that's the truth, man. I mean, y'all don't understand the power that the people truly have to show up in numbers. Let me give you an example, man. The elected officials in the city of Flint does not hear you.
So
they do not hear you because of the simple fact they know only 10% of you will show up at the poll.
If that.
If 10%. That's a high ass number.
Right.
10%.
Right.
Quincy won with damn near 175 votes.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I'm just saying.
No, true, but unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Let me give y'all an example. Let me give you an example. Mega site.
Mm,
Mega site.
I'm listening.
And they got a Facebook page, over 2,000 residents. 2,000 residents. 70% of the residents out in Lundy Township do not know the mega site. It's Saturday, right? And listen, we went to Mott. We went to Mott the other day, right? We got to talking. They got up there with landscape pictures. They got up there with facts. It wasn't speaking from emotion. Oh, if you take our property, or if you put this over here, this and this, this. They wasn't speaking with emotions. They were speaking with facts. But the main thing that happened, they know that they vote, and they threatening them with their vote. That's what's going on. Mott had supported Negasite. They voted to tell Mott to stop supporting them until they find out what's going on. I mean, they made them do an about face right then and there. How is that? They scared of their vote. They know that we're gonna sit here. They know we're gonna sit here and complain, talk mess, and do whatever. We're gonna turn around and vote these people right back in office.
Yeah, no, but if you go look at it, I mean, I go to because I'm looking at Miss J. Rich person. She said I don't understand why people don't vote, especially in Flint. Flint always had a low voter, from what I've been told, even back in the '70s. They always had a low vote turnout. And to me, it's just that I don't know if we not engaged or how they was fooling the people. You got to think, wow, Flint was a nice town, a nice city at one time. You had General Motors, everybody had jobs. I'm thinking that maybe the people was put to sleep because they could go get a job. And it wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? And the ones who did vote, you got to think, was mainly the workers. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
the unions were strong.
You had 80,000. You had 80,000 union workers, and I remember getting them, getting the mail, and they have a slate. That's when GM and unions real big and strong. They left. They left it back. You know what I'm saying? They left who would be in charge. How in the world? And here's another issue. The reason why 5-0 really can't do anything, right? Because Neely said, this is what Neely said. Sheldon Neely said this, y'all. He said that they can't do anything to Mott because Mott carries Flint. So if they do something to Mott, then Flint will go down and the state will take care of Flint.
But there's a truth in that, though. Because they is the only game in town.
Flint is based on, revenues and everything, not revenues, but donations, grants, all this
right.
Comes from Mott.
Yeah,
so if something happens to Mott, then Flint goes down.
It just look how Ben Harbor being ran with the vote down in
Whirlpool. So that's the main issue here. Yeah. But it's the point that we have to look at. We can't get anything started because of Chris Martin,
right?
Sellout. Right. Chris Martin, pastor, fake pastor. Chris Martin, Reginald Flynn. Reginald Flynn.
He ain't even a pastor.
Reginald Flynn. All he wants is his name up on buildings. I've been saying that for the longest, man. Yeah. All he wants is his name up on buildings. I said it. I don't give a damn. You can tag him, say whatever. Art Woodson said, them some two bust ass coons. I said it. Seriously, you're selling out the community. Chris Martin running his goopy face ass around here, man. Because every time you turn around, he getting money from the elected officials to sell out people in the community. Then you got Pettigrew that's running around with Neely, knowing that Neely is lying. How can a pastor who's supposed to stand on right, who's supposed to say, hey, listen, no matter what it is, we're standing on right. But you'll bring an elected official in here knowing good and damn well that elected official, like, they don't believe in God.
I keep telling y'all that. I've been saying this. When you got them pastors backing up Neely, do you honestly believe you believe they believe in what they read? What you just said when they know.
You know what, man? Here's
I'm
the
listening.
thing. When they started out, I believe they were pure. I believe that they were really about God. But when they started getting power, because you see it all the time. I know I do. When I went to church, man,
Right.
the deacons always want to stay next to the pastor. And if you come in there
Right.
and you got that fire
Mm.
and you moving around and you trying to help the church,
Right.
the deacon gonna knock you down because that deacon don't want you to take his position.
Right.
I was so tripped out, man, that deacon that was a crackhead, God blessed him to bring him back to the status that he was in prior to smoking crack. He had that fire when he first went in. But when
Right.
God brought him back and the people in the church started looking up to him, he forgot about God and it became about him. So that's what happened, just like with Quincy.
Right.
Quincy was about fighting for the people, trying to keep Dewey Park up.
Right.
He was out here, protesting, doing whatever. Go look back at some of the
I know
videos.
him. Yeah, I know what's been doing that.
When he got on council, that power transformed him to something else.
Right.
You can almost tell people who never had power. It made me be the little punks in school that got bullied or got talked about or couldn't get the woman that they really wanted. That,
Yeah.
like when you see a lot of men cheating, man, a lot of men sleeping with different women. I'm just gonna say the truth, man. I ain't no damn Steve Harvey, but this is what I see. Dudes that was punks, nerds, whatever in school. They had them thick ass glasses, crusty ass lips, and when they got older, went to college, they was able to get contacts, some type of surgery.
Right.
They was able to afford chapstick for the chappy ass lips. They got a executive CEO or a high paying job. They go to bars, they go out now. The woman is chasing that bag.
Right.
So they're able to get the women that they always wanted in high school.
Right.
They're able to dog out the women that wasn't, that they wanted, but they couldn't get, but now they can get, so they dog them out. It's like a reversal.
Right.
I'm able to dog you out now because you want something that I get.
Right.
And they go with it. I mean, just like there was punks in high school, used to get bullied. They see CEOs, and then now they guarding you. They go get their guys up on you now.
Right.
Jail. Prison. Revenge. It's basically being vindictive.
I can agree with that because I used to hear stories. This is not my belief.
No, these are the views of Mickey right here.
No, these are stories I done heard from, like, they used to say that with police officers. When they would become police officers, I just knew a couple guys who had a run-in with them. And they was like, man, you know what I'm saying? It was like this when you was in high school. And a police officer, I guess, might have bullied somebody. And you do see sometimes when people do get in a position of authority where they think they have, but to me, and I give you an example with Liddell, how she able to put the police on the residents. Yeah. But that's coming from your mayor. That's also coming from them 5 with them other 4 folks that she did, and attorneys. But they're allowing people to do this. But who the one pulling the strings said, well, y'all can go ahead and do that? But who?
That's why I said Nelly was a bitch in high school and he's a bitch now. That's why I said that.
Yeah, man. I got you. I understand that.
So now I just want, because we used to call him Howdy Doody.
Right.
He used to walk around with those spandex, that spandex suit on, his wrestling suit with his earmuffs and wrestling shoes. through Northern Hallway.
He believed
Hey, look like y'all on Spandex Daisy Dukes and shit.
maybe he thought he was gonna be a wrestler coming up, man. You know when you young.
Hey, I said it. Don't give a damn. Don't give a damn. Hey man, but listen though. Listen, y'all. I'm getting ready to take you back to what I was saying. And how Democrats set it up. They were scary. They will go against their own constituents. They will go against their own people. Just like they arrested me, they arrested Juana Mack. They arrested my guy, Tony Palladino. I mean, they will arrest, listen, they will use that racist judicial system that they seriously talk about instead of fixing it. They don't want to fix it. It's not broken because they use it when it's beneficial to them. When they're not in office, they have something to argue about. Hey, y'all, they racist over here. Y'all the ones that put the bullshit in place for them to be able to use it against us. What type of bullshit is that?
And that's why, like you said, keyword, the system. That's why you can't tell the difference from the real Bull Connor back in the 50s and 60s to now, because it's the same law. Look how many of them people then died. But yet we still get new people coming in that's going by the same system as doing the blacks getting caught in the same system, getting in the same thing did. We looking at police was getting put on blacks in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, and 70s. We watching them getting put on them 9 and 20s. Yeah, oh shit, they got them trained so good, it's unbelievable.
Hey man, look, here's the choked out part, right? Slider and all the rest of them poisoned 98,000 people. Over, I'm gonna say 400 people died this year.
Right.
And still dying.
Right.
Still dying from the one.
Right.
Nobody found a due time for that.
Right.
Nobody. Down in Texas, a Republican state, they have indicted 2 police officers for the school shooting down there. Manslaughter.
Right, for not doing their job.
If you look up, I swear to God, man, if you look this up, South Carolina, Walter Scott, Republican state. Not a black man in the back, running away. Right. He got found guilty. Republican state. So the blue state, either they don't even get charged or they get found not guilty.
Wow.
Why? Why is it in red states a racist police officer being found guilty, and being charged, but in the blue state, shit happens? Because, man, they know, and this is what I was talking to somebody at the bar, right? I was talking to him, and it made me be 60 years old and older. I understand that you've been doing things years. Your program, that's why you're still doing it. When somebody comes talking to you, saying, hey, listen, what we've been doing over the years, 97% of African Americans voting for Democrats just to vote for them, no concessions, no nothing. How is it that Japan got reparations? Jews got reparations? Indians got reparations? Arabs got reparations? They still sending money over to Ukraine? They still sending money over to Palestinians? They still sending money over to Israel? All these people got reparations. Koreans, they got reparations. How is it that all these groups of people got reparations, but we was tortured for over 400 years? We was brought here to America, but we can't get reparations. How is it that they can have a Jewtown, Chinatown, Korean town, whoever town, whatever town they want, but as soon as blacks start saying we want a black Wall Street or we want a black area or whatever the case may be, you're racist. You don't need that. Mind your business. You don't need money in your community.
That's believe.
You don't need the dollar to stay in your community.
Yep.
But we got these coon ass people that sits back, pastors.
Yep.
Because how do we get into the community? We go through the churches. Rich Beard said it was Snyder. Go look it up. Detroit News. Just type that part in. He said the best way to earn the trust of Flint is to go through the churches.
Oh, I got something for you.
What you got? What you got?
I got some stuff for you
What you
right
got?
here. This was a good brother dropped me off on this right here. He said, black people were here. Okay, I got that first one. I got that. Let me tell you about the Homestead Act of 1862. 160 acres of free land given to whites. 1857, Dred Scott versus Stanford. Still on the books today. Blacks have no rights. 1870, first time blacks were counted by the census. 1850, Asian people came to America during the gold rush. They have 60 billion in assets East-West Bank. They have been here less than 175 years. Let's go. One United Bank, the largest owned bank, has assets of only 700 million, and black people been over here 500 years. Okay, let's go to 150,000 gas stations in this country. Only 29 owned by black people. 47,000 liquor stores in this country. Only 7 owned by black people. What do black people own in Flint, Michigan? Oh, let's get to this one. DDA Uptown Development, Capitol Theater, Back to the Bricks has known problems to get money. A new juvenile lockup, 35 million built with known investments in the black community. Most of the youth will be black. Not a new school nor resources to stop the school to lock up business. School to prison pipeline, basically.
Yeah.
You know, 1942, Sir Isaac Woodward, World War II vet. Eyes dug out of his head by police, South Carolina. Mayor Coleman Young, Detroit, believed that there had to be a 50-50 representation concerning jobs in Detroit. I'm just saying this is what we're going to. NCAA football earns $1.28 billion. NFL nonprofit earned $18 billion. NBA nonprofit earned $6 billion. There's no majority owners that are black in any league. But yet, we voting for Democrats. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll be right there voting too. I'm just saying.
Hey, man, no,
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, man,
I'm
listen,
not gonna
listen,
lie. I'm gonna be
listen.
honest.
Listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not just giving my vote.
Good morning, Rose.
What's up, Rose? I'm not just giving my vote to Democrats. And here's the reason why.
I'm listening.
Y'all know I love Vice President Harris. She's the only elected official who said that if you vote for me, I'll be back. She came back and she helped me with the cancer crisis. And I'm gonna keep on screaming that right. But now it's new election. Right? Got the cancer study done, right? You ain't talking to me, telling me what it is,
right?
That you're gonna do, and for the African Americans throughout the nation, for the people, really. How you gonna give us opportunity? And don't get me wrong, check this out, right? We give it a thing, July the 16th, they're gonna show you how, and you will be able to do your 501c3 right then and there. And 5-6 days later, they're coming back to show you where the money is to get money for that 501c3. So that's good. That's that infrastructure. Right. We try to say that he hasn't done anything for the community. Come on. But he sent $94 million to the city of Flint, right? And it wasn't reimbursed. They're able to give the money out right then and there. Right. And you're not they giving out money for community black men. Right? Those are big time.
No. You gotta tell what he did, dude.
The problem that we have, right, is the fact that we don't have oversight. Right. And that's where the people are pissed off at. Sheldon Neely took the money and made it political and made his, he was giving it to people who he wanted to give it, who supported him. And no roof has been done. Right. No water heater has been change. Nothing has been done since May 2020.
And he a Democrat, right?
And he's a Democrat. We have Democrats from the mayor's office all the way up to the White House.
Right.
And why is it that we're still screaming for help?
Right.
Why is it that people on the streets are asking me, when will they get their
money.
Flint water prices?
Their money, yeah.
Over 650
I
million.
get that question all the time.
Let me, ATN Media Group alert.
Yes.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
You ain't getting shit.
Heard it here first.
Some people are. The kids,
Yeah.
they gonna get some, but you could have got more. But it's bullshit.
Yeah.
But adults, let me say it to you again. I'm gonna get up to the mic. You ain't getting shit.
You heard it here first.
Certain few. There's so many different components going on. You didn't stand up when you were supposed to. August 2020 is when you were supposed to stand up. You didn't opt out. You knew $650 million was nothing. But see, they throw numbers at you. It sounds good. And when you start doing the numbers, which we try to tell you that majority of the adults is only going to get $1,000, guess what? They lied with that.
Oh, wow.
They said all they had to do was show an ID. Bullshit. You got to show ID. You got to show mortgage. You got to show this. You got to be renting. You got to have a water bill.
Wow.
Check this out. And then the money is attached to the house, not the individual.
What?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that?
No, so we just filled out papers for nothing.
Yeah. I mean, if you didn't have a mortgage, you didn't rent, if you didn't pay a water bill,
What if you moved?
if you moved, still, whatever house between 2014, 2016,
Right.
whatever residence you had, that's what you put in for what it is.
They didn't work. They didn't work.
Yeah, they worked the hell out of it.
Yeah, they didn't
You
work.
know, but didn't nobody, the problem that we have, man, there's so many damn pieces and moving parts and all this and and all the conversation that we're discussing.
Right.
You can't talk about one because it branches off to all different other shit. And we get played because we allow them to start fires because you got all these damn gatekeepers and coons running around here helping them. How is it that the majority of the people that is working for the white man downtown, and ain't nothing worse than Democratic liberal.
Oh my God.
Ain't nothing worse than a Democratic liberal. Because they know how you move, they went to school with you, they live next door to you, they know what you want to hear. So they go find a coon to work with them and put a bobblehead. The coon come out here and talk for them. That's their spokesperson, only making $15 an hour. That person comes out and talk while they making millions of dollars.
Right.
While they making millions, they putting crumbs. All these damn 501c3s is livelihoods. They businesses. They're not non-profit. They're not here to help you. They are their businesses. They have non-profits fighting against each other because you can't. You trying to get that big money. You trying to get that lick. You trying to make that lick.
Hey, we might have to need it one time. So don't. This 501c3 ATM is gonna be for the people.
Okay. So
okay, yeah, I'm just.
Are you? Did I hit the dog?
We ain't got no money. We ain't got no money. Hell no, we ain't got no money.
So why you got?
I might be into it one day. Who knows?
But are you gonna do like them?
Hell no, I'm helping people.
So you don't supposed to be
I'm
talking.
helping people.
You're supposed to be talking.
You're right. I like Thrill Kill said. I stepped in some boo boo.
Hey, no. Hey, listen, I'm not talking about all the 501c3s, but you know,
majority of them are wicked.
Yeah, when I'm doing my street, I look for foot soldiers.
Right.
You have 501c3s that's actually out here doing the work. But they will go find the 501c3s that will kiss their ass and that will dog the community out.
Yeah.
And not do it. They only doing it as a business and livelihood and not doing it to help the people. So
Right.
you have two different types.
Right.
Our type is to help the people. The types that I'm talking about
I know.
are
I'm just
sellout
messing with
types.
about
You know what I'm
90% of them.
Hey,
I might be
you
not
might,
doing.
you might not be
I
doing
need
no
to
justice.
yeah, I
Might
might
have
need to go up.
crank it up a little bit.
Yeah, about 99.
But Tim Herman, the Tim Hermans downtown,
Yeah.
they use those nonprofits, prop them up, give them awards.
Right. Oh yeah, I'm
You know,
seeing that.
they give them awards, man.
Yeah, I see that.
And then we, African Americans, we worship idols.
Right.
You know,
So, dude,
that's why they hid. That's why God hid Moses' body.
I
You know what I'm saying?
I believe
He hid Moses' bodies because he didn't want the people to worship him and idolize him.
right.
So he hid his body. If there's a pastor on here, if I'm lying, let me know. But that's what the Holy Spirit told me. You know what I'm saying? We worship.
Sure it wasn't that do say. Sure it wasn't do say. From the Michelocious.
Hey, look, no, but seriously though, we worship idols.
No, we do.
Gucci, we do. Louis Vuitton,
Right.
Tommy Hilfiger, BMW, Mercedes,
And that dollar.
and that dollar.
That's their real God is that dollar.
That's what
That's
we
their
worship,
real God
man.
is that dollar.
That's what we worship. But soon as we turn around and we say, you know what, we're gonna get the opportunity. That's what I fight for. I fight for the
Yeah.
opportunity in the city of Flint.
Right.
I want people in the city of Flint to be happy, just like everything else.
And you're right about. I agree with you. I do agree with you. That's what you're fighting for, though.
Yeah.
To help the residents, because people don't understand who was going to bring that cancer cluster study if you wasn't talking about it.
Man, nobody. But guess what? I'm fighting like hell.
Yeah, I'm just saying
Because-
who was going to do it.
Nobody. But see, the people didn't want it here, right?
Right.
People didn't want the cancer cluster study here. The governor, she don't want that here because the cancer cluster study gonna prove that the water caused the cancer. So now here comes that water talking again.
Right.
And she don't want that on her record.
She Flint fatigue.
Yeah, Flint fatigue, man. So they don't want that on their record because they're gonna find out that multiple myeloma, leukemia, non-Hodgkin's, breast cancer, colon cancer, throat cancer,
Right.
brain cancer, stomach cancer up 500%.
Yeah.
And then I'm talking to LLS, leukemia, cancer, and all that.
Wow.
I'm speaking to them now. I said, listen, they won't even tell me. I found 6 different cancers on one block. Out of the United States, man. I think I saw where it says, was it 11,000? It's a rare blood cancer. It's a real rare blood cancer. So how can, if it's a rare blood cancer, how can you have 6 of them in one block? If it's real. That's the craziest thing in the world,
It's
man.
because it's called accountability. See, they don't want that on them to say, okay, we like you just said, did nobody go to jail? From up top, did nobody go to jail? But you would lock a person up for speaking out at city council. You got locked up for because we got put out, but tripod. We up to so many gates and you still ain't solved Watergate. Look at Jordan Sheraton book that's coming out August 10th, 6th. That book coming out to show how they, and all the stuff that they done seen. That's why you know this is really an environmental crisis.
I do call-ins?
Go ahead if you
All right,
want
we'll
to
do
let
call-ins. I don't know the number from the phone. Let me tell y'all something too, man. Before you go
Good
to
morning,
jail,
Sarah P.
before you go to jail, we used to know numbers like 785, 7306. That was our house number, landline. We used to remember numbers, man. I got up in jail, man. I was like, oh shit. I don't know a number because we got contacts.
Right.
We got contacts. We just hit the name and dial, right? But I remember a couple of numbers.
Right.
But the most important numbers I have forgot. I didn't forget. I never knew.
Right.
But I had them to call
The people
the other people that I
Right.
needed. Like I had somebody call Tanya. I had somebody call this person. I had somebody call this person.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, damn. Okay, all right. You're an activist. You got to start carrying it in your wallet or something. You know what I'm saying? Numbers, you need to start writing down numbers, man. So that just in case of emergency, your phone, you don't have your phone, you got it in your wallet, got it written on your arm, tattoo it, do something.
Right.
Make sure you keep the emergency number.
Only numbers I need to know is lady and the lawyer. I can get out. That's why I'm cool with you, lady. I don't care what nobody says.
Hey, man, listen.
You're all right with me.
Hey, listen, man. That's another thing, real quick. Your paperwork should be coming in the mail. Class action, right? Class action. It's gonna be class action. Adult businesses. Opt out. Just can't say I'm not gonna do it. You have to actually fill out the paperwork and opt out. Tell them that you want to opt out. Because if you opt out, it forces them to take it to court. How in the world can a company worth $54 billion have an insurance policy of $900 million and all they settle for is $25 billion?
Y'all ain't advertised with 810. Come on and talk about that.
Trishelle Young, y'all. Ask Trishelle Young to come on. And
she don't like 18. She won't even
well,
advertise.
guess what? You could force her because she's running for a prosecutor. So
she don't want to advertise.
No, man. Here's the thing, man. This is how we have to
carry
our weight in the election. This is the time that we get concessions. They already in power. They gotta do up at the state.
You want Trishelle Young? You want her over David Lane?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
See how she acting on the ENA board?
No. I'm saying that we can force them to start doing something right now.
Right.
Even though I might not even vote for you.
Yeah.
But I can make you start doing something right now.
Right.
To make me, you trying to make me vote for you because you out here doing stuff.
Yeah.
Just like Quincy Murphy.
Oh, yeah.
He up for recall.
Yeah.
He out here, man, trying to do stuff, and he gonna end up going against Liddell because he's trying to stay in office.
Yeah.
That's where black people mess up. They come and ask you for your vote. Okay.
He's really a big supporter of Quincy.
Hey, man, listen. Hey, no, man, this is the time that we forced them to start giving us something. The state right now, Cynthia Neely.
Oh, my God.
Cynthia Neely. I'm voting you out. I'm not voting for you. You're a good person personally, politically.
You won't advertise with 18.
You done missed all kinds of votes, Cynthia. You only sponsor, I think, probably one bill. You co-sponsor that.
You need to come on 18 with advertising, Cynthia.
The state reps is in majority. The state senate is in majority. Gretchen Whitmer signs the bills. Y'all can go in there next week and say, guess what? We want to give Flint all this money. We want to give Benton Harbor all this money. We want to give Detroit all this money. We want to give that community, those communities that is disenfranchised, all this money. Y'all can do it right now. Yep, I heard it too. Oh, all right. Yeah. I don't know about y'all place. Y'all ain't got windows I can see. Hey,
that's why we need that 501 these advertisements and 501c3 help.
Hey, y'all, look, if you want to call in, call 810-407-0706.
Hold on, is what again?
810-407.
You sure you can handle this?
Yeah, I can. 0706. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, call in and talk shit, cut your ass out, and hang up on you. So be respectful to A10 Media Group, and we good. I mean, hey, I ain't had no problems, man. I can handle it.
I am gonna say this, please. And you know who I'm talking to. Don't even call this number. You don't like us, and I definitely don't like you. And y'all know who y'all is. I don't want to say y'all name, but Tia, Austin and Melissa's and Brisket. If I gotta say y'all name, please don't call in today.
All this free
Please
advertising today. Winters, did I advertise today?
Mm-mm.
I didn't know I advertised. My fault.
Did you? Would you advertise?
I don't know.
I don't think
I
it would.
thought I was talking mess about people, man.
Yeah,
You know
and
what
I'm
I mean?
just saying, please don't. Number two, I do have to call their name out. Y'all don't rock with us, and we don't rock with you. So if y'all do call in, I'm gonna mute it if you do talk.
Yeah.
Cause I don't like you and you don't like us. That's plain as I can put it.
Plain as you can put it.
Yeah, I can put it. Cause I
All
don't
right.
want everybody
You know what?
thinking I'm rocking with them. You know,
People might not even call,
yeah,
man.
we don't rock with everybody. I just have to put that out because
People might not even call.
me.
You know, it's all right if they don't call. It's all right if they do
No, I
call.
put the number. I got it on the screen. You know what I'm saying is I just dislike certain people that dislike me.
Uh-huh.
But I know they silly enough to call
they're right
in.
there. What's happening? What's happening, James Johnson? You have called a bump. Oh, who is James Johnson? Oh, so he paying bills. All right. Hey, how you doing this morning? Right. Got it. Oh, I wasn't there when she said it, and it's crazy that she said it because I had just got into it with her earlier that night, that evening, and the thing here is she don't even respect herself. And that's the serious issue here. She doesn't even love herself, and to call him ignorant. And see, when me and Leon was talking, and I was Leon had told ATN Media that what did he say? That I was the cause of him voting for for everybody to go in the back. That was a lie. I wasn't even in town. And she said I got a PhD because she was in our conversation, and I cussed her out. She thinks just because she's the president and she bullied people throughout all her life throughout school, she can do it now. And that's getting made in because people need to start standing up to her, and just like crime right now, got gangs, everything going on, and no police because you got all the police down at city council arresting people and putting people out of city council for saying, "Hey, everybody start coughing." She throwing people out because of that. You trying to start a riot.
It is really sad. It doesn't have anything to do with black or white. It's to like what's right and what's wrong. But I can't believe that this is my other concern. And I'm not have concern, and that's not even my city that I live in, but I am concerned about this 2/3 vote. I typed it in earlier that it's lock and loaded when you have 5 votes, and it's already a lock. But if it's not right, if it's supposed to be 2/3 of the vote, meaning 6 votes, right?
Right.
Why is that being allowed to happen, and how can it be changed?
I mean, Kim is getting ready to leave.
Who's getting ready to leave?
William Kim. William Kim is getting ready to leave.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's getting ready to leave.
Awesome.
And
because he never answers anything.
Right. And if we can get a lawyer, city attorney that would do the will of the people, not the will of the mayor.
Right.
I mean, throughout the years, I know that 2/3 vote is 6, and they know that, and,
Right.
and we just don't have lawyers that is there to really hold people accountable when they're not following the charter, nor are they following, Constitution or anything else. So hopefully we can get somebody in office in August and November that will be for the people, not for themselves.
Right. You know what would be neat though? I really wish they would have people to call in for the city councilmen, because I really would love to tell Candace Mattek how ignorant she sounds. It doesn't matter whether she went to Brown, Dartmouth, or any Ivy League school, how she talks to people.
Yeah.
It is really sad. It really, really is sad, because you can have, again, so many degrees, but you can still yet be ignorant.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So continue to go, continue to fight for your city and fight for what is right. And we will continue to support you guys.
Thank you so much, Ms. Johnson.
Thank you.
You have
Thank
a
you.
blessing.
Hey, Sherry, Ms. Allen, we are not lost.
I had to hook the mic up. I
We
had
are
that
not
mic
lost.
plugged up. It was disconnected.
Ms. Allen, we are not lost. It's just so much that we can talk about, Ms. Allen.
But really too, and good morning to you and Carl.
Carl,
Sherry.
yeah.
Good
Carl
morning to
Lewis.
both of y'all. Carl was my good brother. But see, that's the thing. But I remember when you had Miss Johnson, state rep, former down in Detroit, on when she came on your show that you was doing. And when you was like, when she said the reason the Democrats ain't doing it, look how they attacked her and got her out.
Right.
The Democrats will eat their own. If you're not going along with the
But
establishment,
here's the problem, though, man. We was up there talking about it just now, and we was reading about it. They're afraid to attack and do things to the Republican Party,
right?
But they'll do things to us,
So,
their own constituents, their
they
own
will.
members.
Yeah.
They will do things to us. Tom DeLay, Newt Gingrich,
Yep.
all of them, they will go down. Steve Bannon.
Yep.
What's Manafort?
Yep.
I mean, I can keep naming them, man. I can keep the general. I can't think of his name. But all of them will fall on the sword for moving their party, not the individual.
For what they believe in. Yeah.
Right. Now, and when they do it, like Tom DeLay. Tom DeLay was funneling money.
Right.
Russian oil, all this back in 1994.
Right.
In order to take over the House, the Senate, and the presidency.
Right.
See what I'm saying? They were putting things in place that's going to last 10 years.
Right.
President Trump got 6 conservative judges. Hillary Clinton, when they was running, she wasn't telling people, I didn't want to vote for Hillary.
Right.
I didn't want to vote for her. I knew that it was 100 judges and 3 Supreme Court judges.
Right.
Why is it that the Democrats always trying to play fair? Remember, Mitch McConnell, oh, no, we're not going to do this because the judge, remember? We're not going to do this because it's too close to election and y'all shouldn't be doing it. President Obama didn't even try to do it. But look, as soon as it was time for Trump, Schumer and Harry Reid, they were scary, man. They scary. Nancy Pelosi had to put Schumer in check when they was talking to Trump. She was talking grimy to Trump, man. Schumer was, no. That's how it is in the community right now. The men sit back, no, baby, don't say nothing, say nothing. Don't stop her.
Right.
But you need to be the one in the front protecting her.
Right.
She shouldn't have to stand up. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't have to be the one with the bigger ball. Yeah. The men's soft as hell. Oh, no, baby. Oh, no, y'all. Don't do this. Don't do that. No, man. Stand up, man. Yeah. Grow some.
So basically, it is some truth when Sister Winters be saying the men in Flint.
Soft as hell.
Yeah.
Not all men. Not all men. But I'm telling you, I'm saying when I'm politically, let's talk politically.
We talk political.
I'm talking political. There's some soft ass men. Kevin Jones. Kevin Jones. He won't stand up to Joyce, Laura, none of them, man. He rolls with 4 votes, right? He won't stand on right. He had me to try to convince Dr. Green to stay on the board. And then when Laura and Joyce got after her, he ran. He ran. And then he called, Dr. Green, I got your back. I got your back, Dr. Green. When Laura did this, come to find out, he volunteered his statement.
But you know, he like that job.
Yeah.
He like getting that money. You see, he got that contract resigned. So
that's what I'm saying.
So you see a lot of things people do, they do for money.
Yeah, Chris Martin.
Yeah, listen. Chris Martin, I can validate his quote. I was in the room with Chris Martin. I'm just gonna be honest with you. AC Doom gonna probably get in trouble, but AC did have you on intercom when he was talking. I ain't lying. I'm telling you the truth. This why I like with them when they say these pastors. I'll be like, I know the good ones. I mean the ones I ran into.
Right.
But this Negro set up and talked about Weaver like she wasn't nothing. Then on top of that said, I gotta be loyal to whoever in that mayor. Yeah. I knew then. I said, hey, she gonna hang up the phone. I said, well, what if the devil was in the mayor's seat? And he didn't, AC didn't want that.
Yeah, it is. I mean, Sherry even said, hey, Sherry, I'm telling you, I'm out here all the time, man. There's women in the lead. There's women. I'm serious, right? I look around when I'm out here protesting, when I'm out here talking mess, whatever. It's mostly women. I mean, that's who I see out here with me fighting. It's women. Because the men, they over here trying to finesse and get a damn couple of dollars for their family.
So,
you know what I'm saying? They weak as fuck. I said it. I don't care. You weak. You weak. You will go down as an ass kisser rather standing up as a soldier, as a general, as a lieutenant. I don't care. I'm going down with the ship. I don't care if I don't ever get a damn dollar. I'm going down standing on my damn feet.
But if you go look, that's what freedom fighters do. It's not a promise. It's not a job where you make money off of. That's why you see the greatest coon in this city, honestly, Mr. Al Sharpton himself.
Oh, that piece
You see
of
how
shit.
he been on the news? They've been pushing him out.
No, I ain't seen that.
Oh man, they speaking up for Biden because
Hey, let me tell you about that little cool
Go ahead.
horsehead ass Sharpton and Roland Martin are the two that tried to get us. He worked with Viola, who the city of Flint is suing,
right?
Who the class action people settled with $25 million because all of them was working together to hurry up and try to get Viola to not have to pay that much. All of them working together. Al Sharpton is the main one. I got a picture of him with the CEO of Viola.
Right.
He on their payroll. What they tried to do was to get us to start trying to dog the plaintiff lawyers out so that they didn't have to pay us money, man.
Right.
Al Sharpton, bitch ass.
Right.
I said it. Anybody want to write him? Whatever.
No, and
Ben Crump is another sorry sellout.
Man, I don't even like. But that's what I'm saying.
Hill Harper. Now, listen. Let me tell you something, Hill. Let me tell you something, Mr. Harper. Because you keep popping your ass up here in Flint for photo op. And I ain't talked to your campaign. You want to pay every motherfucking body else. But see, when y'all get money, y'all want to use the black people. Y'all want to come into the black community and try to get free shit. Y'all want free work. Y'all want us to get out here and promote y'all. You think that you're going to win just because you was on CSI. See, I got something that you don't see. I see the people, and I'm able to get to the people. Now, you come in here trying to get free advertising. And Mickey didn't heard the conversation.
I did.
Yeah.
Damn, that's why I got.
Remember when I said, "Hey, you trying to jump off the plane?
He'll hit that cash.
You trying to jump off the plane now? You trying to jump off the plane on this one?
No, go ahead.
Hey, You was on the phone.
No, I want them to.
You was on the phone when I told his staff, hey, y'all need to give money so people like 810 Media Group can talk and bring you on for an interview or whatever the case may be. I said, you got to pay for it. You're not just going to come up in Flint and try to get free advertisement, try to do photo ops, and get people to vote for you. Because I will start singing another tune in a heartbeat. You know I got some shit. So stop playing with us. That's my damn.
Yeah, that was our view, but I do support the part that you got to give us some money. I mean, y'all got to support. That's why I say do it the right way, not the wrong way, because these people can't keep coming in. Good morning, Beverly Barnes. Can't keep coming in. But that's the problem that we got as blacks. Why we don't get no tangible. That right there. That right there.
Man, listen, man.
We give our vote up and don't get nothing in return.
Don't get a damn thing. Hey, listen, I'm telling y'all, man, with this cancer study thing, man, they brought in resources, all that. And I don't discriminate with the money. We get ready to do haircuts, 25 haircuts in 4 different barbershops.
I would be in line to get money.
You know what I'm saying? 25 people at 4 different locations starting next month.
So 24, I'll be the 25th one.
You'll be the 25th.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at one of them locations.
All right. So the thing here is, it's about giving back to the community. I have not made one single dime off of all this stuff that I've been doing, because it's not about me. What I want is for all of us to get money or get opportunity, and I'll reap mine. God will bless me down the road. Maybe, when I sue the city, I'm gonna get a nice little lump.
Right.
But that's where I'm gonna get mine from.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take money that's supposed to go into the community
That's wrong.
and use that. I'm getting mine, just like you pastors that get salary from the churches. That could be paying a bill. Go get your dusty ass out there too. Get a job. Go out there and get your disability.
So
Go
Chris
get
Martin
something.
got a job.
What? Man, Chris
I thought he
Martin
worked.
sold the people out, man, with the Cyrus Center and all that other shit. Got Gundry. Old Gundry. Got $250,000 loan. He only paid $10,000 for it. Got $250,000. When it bought his house. When it bought his truck. And then when it bought the partials that got that big ass damn radiation tower on it and lease it, and it's in his name, and he get paid off of it. Now, if you think I'm lying, I'll put the damn paperwork up right now, Chris Martin. Remember when you got that Chris Martin discount on your water bill over at the church? Have you got caught up with it yet? Remember when I was showing people all that? And then on the partial, you use your house. Saying that it's part of the church. Did you know that if a pastor say that they're using the church house and they're getting free tax, and they're not paying taxes, we supposed to be able to walk up in their house, do Bible study, and do everything else? Did you know that? Go read that. I read that.
Gotta put that out there.
They get free. They get free taxes. Like, remember, Chris? I still got that paperwork. I still got the partial numbers. I still got the partial numbers for that tower where you getting the money from that lease. Whoever, what is it, Verizon? Yeah, Verizon. I still got that, Chris.
No, we in trouble, man. You know his people from the church gonna hate us.
How did y'all do the other day with the signatures? You know what? Larry, I don't know. My fault. My fault.
I've been really running crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I've been out here trying to cover some stuff.
Man.
Get the business took care of on the backside of the game.
It's hard. It's hard, man. It's hard trying to be an activist, trying to, take care of business on Zoom, grandfather. I mean, I'm telling y'all, man, it's harder than what people actually think. I'm not just out here protesting, but it's a lot of stuff, behind the scenes, doing Zoom meetings. I was so tired, man. I was so tired that I missed cancer cluster study where we had to talk about the cancer cluster study. I missed that meeting, and that was a Zoom.
Right.
And then I missed trying to find out where these cola guards are.
Right.
So people can get free cola guards.
Right.
I missed that meeting.
Wow.
You know, so because I fell asleep. And
No, I know.
you know, it was like 3:00 in the afternoon,
Yeah.
and I was sleeping like it was 10 o'clock at night.
That's how I'm glad that you did covering that Sheridan when you was over at the mop board. College. I nodded out, man, because I was supposed to get up. I be having to go to physical therapy, and I had to get the shots in my shoulder. So I'm running here and out like the other day.
Oh, you had to leave at 10:30, didn't you?
No, we good. We good.
Oh,
I got to tell you, I'm in there at 11. But I mean, like, yeah, I nodded out, man. That's what I did. I couldn't get back up. I was like, man, I came home, man. I was like, man, my shoulders thing, like when that stuff was wearing off, I was like, oh my God, I could feel where they stuck the needle at. And I said, I wasn't going to get no more, man. I laid out and was out. And when I woke up, I'm like, damn, I missed all of this stuff.
Man, listen, man, everybody, man, listen. This is so much that we can do. And they know that it's a lot of money getting ready to come in for this cancer, right? And
See
I'm
the
fighting.
vultures.
Man,
Vultures
the vultures,
circles.
man.
They
Hey,
circle
man,
your
I'm telling
ass
you,
right
man.
now.
Oh, man, dog, listen, I swear to God, y'all don't understand how tired I be trying to keep this group of people, you know, away, this group of people away, trying to get this group of people to move quicker,
Right.
trying to get the money to go to this group over
Right.
here, trying to get the money to come over here, to this right here.
Right.
I mean, it's an everyday fight, man. And I'm talking about this is money.
Yeah, real money.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, so we're doing the haircuts next month,
right?
And then we're doing a dinner for 100 people.
I'll
September the 29th.
So it'll be 99.
It's catered,
I'll
right?
get 100.
It's gonna be catered,
right?
And every time I do one of these events,
right,
I'm always trying to get vendors that's in the hood, you know,
I get
or around the city of Flint that people don't use.
Right.
I try to get the least of them.
Right.
You know, I mean, like the food truck, you know, paid them over $2,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Volunteers just for 2 hours.
Right.
Paid them, you know, $15 an hour.
Right.
Paid for haircuts.
Yeah.
You know, that was like $700 some dollars.
Right. No, yeah, haircuts is expensive.
Every event is paying vendors and not looking for volunteers.
Right.
Because it's not about volunteering.
Right.
We didn't volunteer since 2014.
Right.
We volunteered passing out water to our fellow residents.
Right.
Everybody else got paid.
Right.
Oh, and by the way, everybody, let me nip this in the bud right here. Gretchen Whitmer not investigate $634 million that was put out there for the city of Flint in 2006. Why would she? Why would she?
I would she investigate?
Because that money didn't come to Flint.
But if she investigated, that means, as my good brother, Reverend Thrillkill would say, FBI rules. I mean, the friends, brothers, and in-laws.
No. But see, the reason
maybe
why
she connects. She got people that got money. In the Flint.
But yes, the people who gave to her campaign, Snyder's people gave to her campaign.
Yes, that was a reason they gave.
So I guess my thing was it wasn't really a question. Yeah. Well, it was more of a statement. Yeah. And the question, we know why she didn't do it. Yeah. You know, because of some fact she's in bed with them.
Right. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, she's in bed with them. Yeah. And the thing here is, I didn't even ask anybody to put a call in. Hey, y'all, the phone line's still open. I'm not like Winters, y'all. My fault. Hey, Winters doing it. Hey, man. Hey, look, it is what it is, man. But you know, seriously though, the $634 million, Quincy, threw it out there at the last meeting. That money did not come here. That money went back into.
But he was told to say that though, because if you go look, Quincy really said some truth. Even though I know he don't be wanting the truth out there, but it just when he run his mouth. when he said this stuff been going on. Remember when they brought up was it Jerry or was it Tyler? They said, why is y'all circumventing these resolutions? And Quincy said, well, it's been going on. Like that's when he brought up the 600 million. He basically been saying, well, people been taking money. So why I'm gonna change? Because I'm in here now.
But see, with the 600 million, only 75 million, I think, came in under Mayor Weaver.
Right.
And that was for the service lines.
That's it.
And road restoration. That's it. And the chemical feed. It was just for that right there. All the rest of the money went back into the coffers of like the MDHHS, MDEQ. The state spent the money. It went into the state budget. It went back into their budget. They played with the numbers, and then it went to Lansing, YMCA.
Right, they got money.
GISD, if you go look, it's in the news. Lisa Hagel, they took money. Right. They under the audit, they said that they had worked so many overtime hours, right. They didn't have documentation. So now you fought MDE because MDE was the one administering the dollars. Right. And this is where I fought Kevin Jones. I fought Joyce McNeil, Laura McIntyre, racist ass, Claudia Perkins, all the rest of the board that voted to put GISD over the money, that voted to let GISD fix up their school, who voted to put GISD back in position over early childhood. None of them went out there and fought. And then if, you know what really gets me, man, is the fact that, well, I ain't got to vote. Right. So fucking what? Still put it on the fucking floor. Put Ben up.
Oh my God.
Hey man, I swear.
Don't do it.
I swear, man.
Don't blow it.
No, I stopped.
Yeah, I know. I see you.
I'm working on me, man.
That's
you know
good.
What I'm saying? I'm working on me. I'm a work in progress, y'all.
Yes,
Excuse
sir.
me, man.
Yes,
I'm a work in progress.
Yes, sir.
And I have to catch myself sometimes.
You did.
Did I catch it?
Oh yeah. I saw it about to go messed up. I ain't got my finger on the mute button and nothing. I was about to damn, what's out there?
Hey man, my fault.
My fault. I saw you priming up. I was like, oh boy.
Hey, when you see me raising up, man, you gotta be ready to hit that mute button for me, man. Bleep, 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 bleep.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Lord. Yes. God was with us.
God was with us. Hey man. Hey y'all, listen though, for real, man. I'm having a blast on 810 Media. And I know a lot of people, barbecue. I'm getting ready to go barbecue myself, man.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they don't take holidays. They are working right now. So they are out here campaigning. They are out here kissing babies. So they do not rest, man. I'm telling you. That's why when people be saying, Art, damn, can't you just take a break? Hell no. I'm not taking a break until the stuff is fixed, man. Listen, I'm gonna say this again. We have to stop living our vote for nothing. There's power in numbers. We just have to get behind right people we're going to send to the table who will not transform when they get to that table. They will stand their ground. They will die on their feet and live on their knees. We need people. That's just like Al Sharpton, punk ass, right? He will come out and say, we're going to boycott Macy's. Whatever happened to that boycott? Whatever happened to that? We're going to boycott Houston's down in Atlanta. Whatever happened to that boycott?
Yeah, he probably got paid off.
We're going to boycott for this. Y'all, listen, let me tell y'all about this horsehead ass, carrot eating ass, punk ass dude. Hey, y'all. Hold on, man. This is Miss Johnson again. How you doing, Miss Johnson?
One more question. All right.
Yes.
Look, I'm in my car now. I know you just said there's power in numbers, right?
Right.
My question is in First Ward, Carol and Rose are running for that seat, right?
Right.
How do you see, is Leon planning on running also?
Oh yeah, Leon's running.
So how do you all feel? There's powers and numbers if the numbers are divided like that, with Rose getting so many, with Carol getting so many, and then him. And of course, naturally, if he get more, he's going to be the one versus one of them running for that seat and empowering the other person to sit on the EA, the Ethics and Accountability Board.
Right.
Because both of them appear to be very strong. Have they not sat and thought about that?
You know what? Me myself, I mean, you know, democracy is something else. You know,
Right.
everybody's free to run. Everybody's free to do what they do.
Of course.
Right. But right now, the main focus should be, all right, let's make sure that Leon doesn't even make it past the primary. So in a way,
Okay, so they are going to have a primary first,
Right.
and then, okay.
right, they're gonna have
Okay,
a primary August the 6th, and then November the 6th, I think, is the general election. So
Okay, great.
so instead of Carol or whoever focusing in on Rose, shouldn't have got in there, whatever, they should be focusing on trying to get as many votes as possible to make sure that Leon don't even make it to the general election. That's
Exactly. I
number
didn't
one.
think about that. Okay,
And then
okay.
then general election, it should be whoever the residents feel is best for the ward gets it.
Okay.
You know, instead of them dogging each other out, you know, in the general
Right.
election. But see,
Exactly.
we in the Black community, we tend to take it overboard because you shouldn't be doing it because you need to fall in line because we didn't took on the democratic ways of it's not your turn yet, you
Really,
know, or it's not your time.
really it's
Right.
the old gatekeepers. I'm just gonna say it. It's the old gatekeepers that still got the lockdown. And if you not really who they want you to back, you know, then you'll start hearing stuff coming out like, oh, it's no beef going on. Rose and Carol them doing that. I just think it's the people that, you know what I'm saying, the old gatekeepers are still trying. They want who they want up in there, and that's where all the nonsense is coming
They just
from.
appear to be strong women.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying, both of them.
Yeah.
I love Carol, and she holds it down. Rose seems to be, I don't know as much about her, but I just think it would be great because Leon is just a clone put there just to
Right.
be that fifth hub.
Right.
Right.
And it's really sad. And my last question, and I'm going to let you all go about your day. When it comes to these 501c3, and I'm familiar with 501c3, and I know that the state, and they're very strict on these type of things. And because you have individuals that sat on the board, accepted gifts from contractors, which is unethical for you to even do such a thing. Why haven't anyone called in someone else to actually investigate and audit this?
So here's the problem with that, right? On my page, I think I put it up. I don't know if I put it up, but I should put it up. The Supreme Court just ruled last week that elected officials can accept gifts from contractors.
Wow.
They just ruled on this last Thursday. I think it was last Thursday.
Saved a couple people here, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Saved
I
some
mean,
people.
seriously, the Supreme Court is ruling serious stuff. You know, political corruption. That's the name of the case. I forgot where the guy was from. I think he was from Florida or either Ohio. That went to the Supreme Court, and he got gifts from the contractor, and he gave them the contract, and I mean, the Supreme Court ruling is it's hard for people to really go after anyone now.
Can you imagine the people who done went to prison?
Okay. All right. Well, continue to do what you do, Art.
All right.
Please, bring it. Try to keep it down because we don't want you to. I want to see you in handcuffs.
Oh no, I ain't gonna be in the handcuffs. Thank you so much, and hey, you have
All
a
right.
blessed and
Have a
wonderful
blessed
4th of July.
Have a
You
blessing.
also.
All right, thank you. Bye bye.
Can you imagine the black mayor that went to prison, Kwame Kilpatrick going
Yep.
to prison? Can you
Yep.
imagine Rob Blagojevich, the governor
Over in
of Illinois?
Chicago, yeah.
Man, you got to be. Now they just, but that's what you get when you get lawlessness. See, Oh, the Democrats allowed Mitch McConnell to play the game. Obama's going out to see what it was. And I keep saying this, but people don't want to hear me.
Oh, yeah.
People don't want to hear me. They just want to, oh, no, it's not like that. If y'all can't see racism brought up in this BS,
You know
when
what?
it was Trump on his way out,
But how is it racism?
I'm going
though?
to show you why. Why was it when Barack was on his way out? No, you can't. You can't. You can't pick no Supreme Court justice.
That's because they weak.
But when it was Trump, but you had some Dixiecrats that was going along with it
Okay,
too.
right. That's what
But
I'm
why
saying.
would they go against? If I put it to you like this, and I'm just going to be honest, if that would have been Joe Biden, they wouldn't have told Joe Biden at the end of his what's the name. You can't pick that. I'm not just going to say that's
Who
going
wouldn't
to
have
be a
said
Democrat. The Republicans wouldn't have came
Yes,
at him
they
like
would
that.
have.
Shit, you see, what's the Arizona governor name when he got off on the tarmac when she called herself pointing in Barack Obama's face?
Oh, you talking about the female?
Yeah, I'm just giving.
You talking about the female?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's why I remember John Boehner when he jumped up during the press. You ain't never heard that. You a lie.
Okay,
I'm just
you're
giving you,
right. But here's the thing,
but
though. Here's the thing. Because they are weak, the Democrats are weak. And then you got what did Malcolm X say about the white liberals? Those white liberals
some of the
would be
worst.
right in the room with those Republicans.
Right.
It was a lot. Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to cut that N-word balls off.
Jesse,
when he was talking about President Obama.
Because Jesse thought he was going to be the president at
Okay,
one time.
but here's my point. I'm making. You got the coon that put the white Democrats in place, and they more racist than the Republicans. At least we know where the Republicans are. That's why I like white people from down south that's prejudiced, that's racist or whatever. They let me know where they stand. Don't come in my bar. Don't come in my eatery. Don't come where I am because I don't like that. But check this out. They will not stop you from getting those loans, though. In West Virginia, I got a business loan down there quicker than I did up here. And they hate black people, man, down there. They let you know that you can't come in their clubs or their bars or whatever. But up here, they know us. They didn't grew up with us. The white liberal. Yeah. They know us. They know what to say. They know what we want to hear. Oh, I'm going to fight for you because this, and this. I know your fight. Laura McIntyre. That's a prime example. Little racist ass heifer. Use that same system, that racist system that she sits out here and talks about all the damn time, and put a PPO out on me. Judge Farrah help. I'm all the way down in Atlanta. How you need an ex parte and I'm all the way down in Atlanta? Where's the proof that he's been stalking you or he's been doing this or harassing you, whatever the case may be?
Well, they're gonna do that. But they're gonna do that every blue moon. I ain't gonna say every blue moon. When they need to pull it out, believe me, they're gonna pull it out.
Oh, and look, Danielle, plus the MSP did investigate and decided not going to move forward with charges. Guess what? That shit is true.
Yeah, but then you just see look how Eric Mays done been doing. Just look how he done been doing. Look at how, better yet, the state of Michigan. Remember at first you supposed to have your bills paid. You can't when you running.
Oh yeah, with Quincy.
Look
$4,500.
Look how they changed the law.
Oh yeah.
He's on the ballot. Look how the redistricting. They passed out the 2020, the new card. Yeah, passed them out. But you can't do that. You got to vote your old.
Man, damn, man.
Why would you confuse people? Send out the new cards, but then when you hear,
what year was this? 2019. I think it was 2019. Eric Mays was the only one on the ballot, and the state rep went on the floor along with Sheldon Neely and voted to change it so that Mayor Wally and Mayor Weaver could be on the ballot because Eric Mays would have been the only person on the ballot.
And what it was.
They changed it right then and there. So don't tell me that you can't change something to benefit the city that you want to vote from.
Same thing with Ms. Beverly Barnes just says. This is for you.
Afterwards, they allow convicted 25 to set the narrative. So why can't Biden now overturn or veto? Do something presidential to not allow the immunity crap. Hey, look, we was talking about that earlier. Remember?
And
I
bet you
said
he don't do it.
I said, man, the Democrats are so scary, Miss Barnes. They didn't open the door for him to do what they want Trump to do. But the Democrats are so scary, they not gonna do it.
You know why the Democrats let that go down? Because they figuring this eventually we're gonna get back in power.
Right.
So they let the Republicans do this stuff. Then when they get back in, they only doing what's allowed to do.
So Whitmer is gearing up for 2020. What is this? It's 4.
It's 24.
So 28. Whitmer is gearing. She comes out of office in 26. She can't run for governor no more. She's gearing up to run for president. She don't want them back in office for real though.
Right.
Because Kamala Harris would have 4 more years to build up her resume. So in a way, she wants to be the next in line.
Right.
So she really don't want Kamala to win.
Right.
So really, they don't really care.
Right. They're willing
So I gotta wait until 2028 anyway.
Right.
So I don't care if they get in or not, because we could get back in power in 2028.
Right.
That's how Whitmer is thinking right now.
That's how the Democrats work.
Nearly kissed butt because he thought that Whitmer was going to get a high-powering job along with Chris Martin and all the rest of them that's doing these photo ops with her, because they think that she's going to take them along. Here we go again. The liberals are going to have to play and tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Just like Neely try to use their playbook on us, the playbook that they're using on him, he's trying to use it on us.
Yeah.
They're not taking his ass nowhere. That's why he came out when they wouldn't. He thought they was going to endorse him, and they said, "No, we need a credible candidate."
He ain't got
your ass isn't credible, you little lemon head fuck.
Man, he ain't figured it out.
He ain't figured it out. I'm serious. Dennis, man, I happen to look up. Man, see, man, this is a family-friendly show, man. You know, Dennis, and I'm trying my best not to cuss, but you gonna make me have to tell your motherfucking punk ass off.
There goes the show, right?
There goes the show, man. Look, you got 4 minutes left, man.
But it's the truth. It's just are you telling the truth? But then they want us. But that's how they're willing to give up this year. They're willing to give up 24 to be like, okay, if Trump put all this stuff in there, when the Democrats get a president, they're gonna enjoy the same powers that Trump put down.
We was talking about earlier. See, me and Mickey be the only person. Mickey Greenlight is the only one that's on Facebook early in the morning. So I have to call Mickey. I have to mess with somebody early in the morning. So Mickey Greenlight, I go look for green lights, right? So if I see a green light or I see you post on Facebook, I'm gonna call you. So me and Mickey talking, and all this stuff is what we talked about earlier. Bro, what did you just say, Mickey? What was it that you was just saying?
About the Democrats.
Yeah.
About them, how they get this up. They're going to enjoy when they come in, they're going to bear the fruits of what the Republicans put down. They don't change it.
Why hasn't Biden or why didn't Obama change anything that his previous Bush did? Why hasn't Biden changed anything that Trump did? But you know what? When Trump got in office, he tore everything. Anything that he could change, he changed. Why are Democrats so weak against Republicans, but they are strong as hell against their own voters and constituents?
Look how they doing them right now. You see some of the Democrats going against Biden now, saying he needs to step out.
Yeah.
Come on out. But y'all will do it in the fourth quarter when the game down there over. Why y'all ain't do this, have somebody coming in when y'all knew Biden got in? Y'all should have had somebody, but he just automatically won. He just won. Now you got Democrats coming out, but it's going to what you said. They looking at, might as well get them out. Why let Kamala stay another 4 years when she can have it back? And, you know, the Democratic machine behind them.
Right.
This is where you see the Democrats really let you know how they feel. They do not care about vice president. She only got there was to secure the black vote. I wish people will understand the game that the Democrats been playing. She only got there.
That's it.
You got to think that John McCain thought he was going to do it with Sarah Palin. He was going to be able to pull that off. Right. The Democrats took their play, pulled it off with Kamala Harris.
Correct.
This all you saying is where they see they feel that, but they didn't use it for the woman vote. They used it for the black vote. That was the difference.
They used it for the black woman vote.
But
Just
also
like-
to get the black men,
just
but they
like-
want
just-
the whole black
Just
vote
like
up.
affirmative action.
Yeah.
Just like affirmative action. Affirmative action wasn't really necessary. The person who really actually benefited off affirmative action was white women. And then second, black women.
Right.
The man, black man, you got the boot. You got the boot. The 2 quotas. The 1 black female. Woman, African American. That's where they be using minority. Don't tell me, you bringing jobs in here for minorities. Let's skip that minority bullshit.
Right.
You bringing jobs in here for African Americans. When you say you bringing something in here or you doing something, it's for African Americans. That minority bullshit.
Right.
That's what they said downtown, right?
Right.
Minority.
Right.
Who was the minority contractor? Oh, Aunt's wife.
Oh my goodness.
No, they said it at a council
That's
meeting.
so now
D'Agostini. They were saying, I said, y'all using y'all business contractors? They said, yeah, we got one. I said, who is it? And then they said who it was. I said, no, that's a woman. That's a white woman. I said,
but see,
African Americans, man.
but that's why all that minority stuff. You go look who all fall up on a minority. And that tell you everything
Yeah.
you need to know about the game.
And then, hey, let me say this to y'all real quick. I'm not against illegal immigrants, but here's the problem that I have. I can't go over in Canada because I'm an ex-felon. I'm an ex-felon. Ex-felons can't go over there. How is it that they can have rules to keep people out of their country, but we got to let people who do not go through the process into our country? See what I'm saying? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Democrats, y'all be on fighting on some bullshit because fight with logic, man.